Hello guys, welcome to Commerce Adda. Guys, if you are first time in this channel, please do subscribe to this channel and press the bell icon. And do not forget to join in my Telegram group. The Telegram group name is Commerce Adda UGC NET. Link of the Telegram group is given in the description so that you will be getting all the updates about my paper 1, paper 2 and NTA UGC NET, all the related updates you will be getting in that group. So in this video, we will be discussing about the most important topic that is there in the UGC NET paper 1 unit number 1, teaching aptitude, most repetitive question in the various previous examinations, and in the recent exam 2021 also this question has been asked. So let us try to discuss the topic, which is 9 levels of Gagne and Briggs learning model. So here there are 9 levels of Gagne and Briggs levels of learning is there. We are going to discuss that part today. So let us see, if you look at the 9 levels of learning model which is given by the Gagne as well as the Briggs. Gagne and Briggs is given this model in the 1940 year, and Robert Gagne is the one. Full name of the Gagne is that Robert Gagne. He given 9 levels. I'll tell you the total 9 levels in a simplified way. And I am asking you to repeat the same 9 levels in the chat box or else in the comment section, so that it will be easy for you to memorize these 9 levels. Exactly, they'll put it in the sequence, or else they'll ask the question related to the meaning of that particular level. So question can be asked in any way. So if you can learn these 9 simple levels, it will be easy for you to get a 2 marks for free. Let's see and let's look into the levels. So guys, level number 1. These are levels. Level number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 8, 9. So first learning model in the total learning model, first level is that level number 1, gaining attention. In the learning process, first one we have to get the reception. That's in gaining attention. How we need to present the material or the learning in front of the learner or a student. Present the learner with an introductory activity that engages the learner. Suppose if I wanted to discuss something about any topic, first I need to introduce the topic to the learner. If he is new about that topic, we need to give the introduction, what is that topic is all about. So then only we can explain about the in-depth of that particular topic. First we need to give the basics. Basics will give the learner to a reception or gaining attention. Acha, I have to learn today about a Gagne 9 levels of learning. This is called as a learning model. How the learning can happen. That's what an introduction. This is given by the Robert Gagne in the 1940. So this is just an introduction about the topic. With that only we need to start our teaching to the learner, so that learner will get attentive towards our topic and our way of teaching also. Second level is that informing the learners of the objective, which is expectancy. So before starting a video, I told you today we are going to learn the 9 levels of a learning model which is given by the Robert and Gagne. That means I clearly indicated what you can expect from this teaching of this particular video. That's what I expectancy. Informing the learners what you can expect from this particular session, what you can expect from this particular video, or particular 1 hour of a session, whatever you are going to take it as a teacher. So present the learner with a learning objectives. What you are going to learn. After spending this much amount of time in this class, what is the outcome of that class? The objectives will indicate expectancy of the learner or expectancy of the teacher after listening to the class. Next, stimulating a recalling of a prior learning. This is a retrieval number 1. What is a retrieval number 1? Suppose some concepts will be there always. Some concepts already we have learnt in our PG or UG or intermediate or in the schooling. Somewhere we have learnt the concept. Now teacher duty is to, guys, do you know this topic already? Or do you have any idea about this topic? Like this, by asking a question before starting up the topic or before explaining in detail, do you know about this? Like that, if you can ask the question to the learners, if they are able to answer something, means they are trying to recall their memory of the previous learning, whatever they had it. So that means stimulating means trying to giving a chance to the learner to recall as much as possible with respect to the concept that we are going to discuss in the classroom. So present the learner with an experience that stimulate their prior knowledge, that will enlighten and recall their prior knowledge. That's in level number 3. Level number 4, present the stimulus and present the learner with a content material. Suppose here, when I explain with this slide, when I explain without this slide, there is a difference is going to be there. So when I explain with this slide, you are going to be engaged because this is the content material and your mind is started reading whatever the sentences I have written on the board or within the particular slide. That means when I present the stimulus, means when I given an input like this, a content material, automatically your mind and your senses are already attracting towards the slide, and it is trying to read that one and trying to understand something. Even without my explanation also you are trying to read that one. That's what we call it as presenting a stimulus, which is giving an input to the learner in the form of a material, right? And fifth one, which is the fifth one, providing a learner with a learning guidance, that is semantic encoding. Technically we call it as an semantic encoding. What is this semantic encoding? We need to provide the example to the learner to make them in a better understanding. Because when you explain in a normal way, in a theoretical way, every learner may not understand with the first instance. That's why when you provide the example, conceptual understanding will be more clear when we provide with an example. That is why always example will make us better understanding. Semantic encoding. Level number 6, eliciting a performance, means by doing a practical activities, whatever we learnt, when you do a practical in a practical way, whether learner is responding towards a concept that he learnt in the classroom or not. Present the learner with a practical activity. Suppose I explained about a share market, I am asking a learner to do a fake trading in the sense with a duplicate trading, with a practice applications will be there. Now with that I am asking to do the learner. That means learner, when he is in a position to do it, he understood because he is responding towards my practical evaluation or a practical activity which I given by the teacher. So eliciting a performance means response toward the teaching or a learning whatever he had it. Next, level number 7, providing a feedback. Providing a feedback after learning the things, reinforcement, which is present the learner with a practice and feedback. So what actually the learner, whether learner understood what you taught or whether he didn't understood, what actually the feedback, positive feedback is there or negative feedback is there, everything will get to know in the reinforcement. If there is a positive feedback, reward it, means appreciate them. If there is a negative feedback like they didn't understood, ask them, like you can repeat the same to explain again. You try again and again to explain them so that at least at one point of time they can understand in a better way. So that positive, the reinforcement will be the boosting for them to understand in a better way for the future. Next, level number 8, assessing the performance, which is a retrieval. So here there is a retrieval, here there is a retrieval. But this and that retrieval both are different. Why different? This is about before starting of your topic, what was the prior knowledge of the learner regarding that particular topic. Here, after learning the topic, what is actually present the learner with a post-assessment item, means after learning the concept with you, after your teaching, what is the learner position, whether he is able to retrieve what you taught to them, what you taught to him. So that retrieval is different. After your teaching, this is before your teaching retrieval. Both are different but same retrievals. Level number 9, which is the last one, enhancing retention and transfer, which is called as a generalization. Present the learner with the resources that enhance the retention and transfer of a knowledge, means mind is going to be fixed up with that particular concept which is taught by the teacher. Enhancing means improvising his learner, and retention in the mind it is going to be stored. It is going to fit in mind because he understood well and good after these 9 steps. So what are the 9 steps? Reception and expectancy, retrieval, as well as present the stimulus, semantic encoding, responding, reinforcement and retrieval, post retrieval, and enhancing retention and transfer, which is a generalization. That's all about the 9 levels of Gagne and Briggs model. I hope you like this video. Please do hit the like button if you like this. Many more small concept discussion videos are going to come in this channel. Please do subscribe to this YouTube channel and press the bell icon. Thank you so much. Do not forget to comment the 9 levels in the comment box.